Hello, everyone, and welcome to some breaking news from the Pucklines podcast team. In partnership with Black and Gold Productions, as always, we have Connor Green here and myself, Andrew Taverna. Connor, how you doing?
Wasn't expecting to do this so early today, but I'm actually glad that we're here. I'm wearing the Charlie McAvoy jersey as we speak. Had to throw it on nice and special. Maybe you should
So,
tell everybody why we're here.
we're here to talk about the fact that Charlie McAvoy has signed an 8-year deal with a 9.5 AVV every year, as reported by Bob McKenzie of the semi-retired TSN. Um, you know, as an immediate reaction to this, I will tell you that I am overjoyed that number stayed under $10 million. I am thinking this is about what his market value is, so I'm not as impressed with some of the deals Sweeney has signed, but I am certainly not complaining about this. I think when you look at this deal in a couple of years, that 23, 24, 24, 25 season, as the cap starts to go up, this deal is going to look like a steal. So I'm pretty excited, but how are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. One of the things that I do want to touch on while we have the graphic up here is the signing bonuses. This is one of
Mm.
the first Bruins contract where you've really seen heavy signing bonuses every single year. Which, I've been chewing your ear about this. That's one of the things I wish the Bruins would start doing as one of the bigger organizations in the league. And then just at the bottom there, what really blows my mind is holy cow, he
Oh,
signed through 2030.
yep. Yeah.
So, I mean, I love this extension. We'd been hearing all week that it probably wasn't going to be over 10 million, but it was going to be above Werenski's 9.58.
Yep.
So coming in at 9.5, I feel like it's a great contract for McAvoy. We all expected it to be a little bit more because of his importance to this team and his play, but this, like you said, it's really going to look good in a couple years down the road when this cap goes up. This is some really exciting Bruins news for a change.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's exciting. I think that what's really baffling me, what's got me so amped up, right, is I'm at this stage in my life where I have like a 2.5, almost 3-year-old. Like my son's favorite player, right? Like the player he's gonna remember growing up with as a kid, his Ray Bork or Cam Neely is gonna be Charlie McAvoy. And to
Yeah,
me, that is mind-boggling and amazing because this New York kid goes to college in Boston, falls in love. The Bruins are lucky enough to draft him where they did. I think at 14th overall, maybe.
14th or 15th, absolutely.
Um, and and hell, he's here. He's here to stay. And I'm tremendously excited about it. To be honest, I don't think I don't think they could have done this any better. 100% transparency. I think this was the best scenario possible, and he signs before puck drop on the first game of this season, which is just icing on the cake for me that we're not talking about this all year. So, man, am I
Absolutely.
am I amped?
Yeah, I mean, I'm right there with you. It's right before the season. It's good to get it out of the way. Bergeron already said he's not going to negotiate a contract during the year, so it's good to get, some of next season's business done. And I feel like this gives Sweeney the opportunity to really dig in this year to what he's going to need for the next, 2 seasons, because now he has some idea of what's going to be on his cap going forward.
Oh,
So I
this gave so much flexibility at the deadline we didn't have before. Like just having an answer to this question
Mhm.
adds a ton of flexibility at the deadline because you know exactly what number you're dealing with. You've got Pasta, Marchand, and McAvoy all locked up to their deals,
Mhm.
and you know Bergeron's going to play for a reasonable price when it comes to negotiating his contract. That's just the guy he is. So like your cap flexibility come it was already a really good offseason for Sweeney in terms of cap management and going into the deadline, but
Yep.
like it just got all that much better.
Yeah, absolutely. And, getting a raise from 4.9 million to, 9.5 million must be real nice for him at this point, and it's well deserved. I just hope that he has all the success in the world as a Bruin for this one.
So he's 23 years old right now.
Mhm.
He'll be 31 at the end of his contract.
Well, doing your math with 8 years, you sound pretty correct. 31.
So he's still going to have another 4 or 5 year deal coming out of the other end of this. I mean, McAvoy, in terms of people who were worried about him taking a team friendly deal and not getting paid, I think Charlie McAvoy's getting paid.
But it's also, you could argue, a hometown discount for what some people were expecting to see.
Correct, and what the cap's going to go up to. In 2 or 3 years, when other defensemen are getting paid $11-12 million, this is
Yep.
going to look like a team-friendly deal. But
Absolutely.
at that, I think we're approaching the 6-minute mark. We can let people go. We just wanted to get a quick video reaction out here. Let us know your thoughts on Twitter and our YouTube comments. We'll post this on Facebook, Instagram, anywhere you can find us. Shout us out, and welcome back for another 8 years, Charlie McAvoy.
Take it easy, everybody.